What's up, everybody? This is Lyle with No Hippie Barbecue, coming back at you with a video on YouTube channels I like and why I like them. I'm coming from the garage because got a little too much noise going on in the house, so we're just gonna roll with this here. So anyway, just want to talk about a few things I have coming up. I have a rack of lamb coming up that I am cooking sous vide style. That actually is getting cooked right now. I have an enchilada sauce recipe that somebody asked me about, said they wanted to learn how to make it but didn't want to start totally from scratch. So I got that coming up and a tostado video that I just know off the top of my head. Anyway, I also am going to possibly be doing a video that, you know, if you're a subscriber and you're already into barbecue, you may not need to watch it. I'm just going to be putting it out there for outside people, like how to buy an offset smoker, what to look for, things like that, just because I've been I just think that the average person, and maybe not the average barbecue person, but the average person that's looking for an offset smoker doesn't know what to look for, and they're going and buying one that might look the best at like Home Depot, Lowe's, or whatever. So I'm going to give some tips on that. So you may not want to watch that video, but I'm going to give my insight on that. Anyway, so let's get on to these channels and subscriber. All the links are going to be in the description, and we can kind of go from there. Anyway, my first channel is a channel, probably just goes by his name, Keith Bittag. Anyway, I was kind of turned on to him about, I don't know, about a month and a half ago. He subscribed to my channel, and you know, first thing I did was looked at his, and you know, he is absolutely funny. So if you're subscribed to his channel, you already know that he's just doing kind of just down home type cooking, stuff like that. You know, he's not gonna be out there doing any sous vide cooking, but who knows? He may at some point. But I mean, he does all different kinds of food, stuff like that. And I actually just did a video, a fried chicken video that was inspired by his wife cooking him fried chicken. But he is absolutely like hilarious. And one of the things I like about his channel is that, you know, it's not just all about cooking. You get a fair amount of cussing, which is a plus right there. And you know, just a lot of family interaction. So I'm digging his channel. So check his channel out if you're not already subscribed to him. See if he's worth subscribing to. Another channel, you know, I always try to at least get one newer channel in here. And sometimes these newer channels keep going and sometimes they kind of fall off. But the one I want to talk about now is kind of close to my heart. Because if you know me, you know I'm all about saving some money and stuff like that. And not all about overspending and just doing this kind of stuff. And this channel is called Budget Barbecue. And he's been around about a month. So not a lot of videos, but I mean, the concept of it, and I think he actually has a video where he kind of goes into detail about the concept of his channel. But that's what I'm about. You know, whether it's saving money on meat. So right now, the rack of lamb I have getting sous vide, originally $19, I bought it for $1. All my smokers bought on Craigslist. I have a $900 smoker, $100. Got a $300 Weber, $50. So I mean, that's how I roll. I use bricks instead of a smokinator. So this guy's kind of close to my heart. Really don't have much to say about him in terms of like his videos. I mean, he did do a decent rib video, but he's just somebody to, you know, it's always good to like subscribe to somebody before they get big. You know, you want to be the one saying, you know, I was there when you didn't have shit. This is like one of those channels possibly right here. So take a look at his channel, you know, sit on it for a few months and see kind of what's going on with his channel. Why don't you go back inside for a second, Mason? Okay. Next channel is Smoking Coals Barbecue. This is a dude. Some of his videos are so funny. I mean, I really don't... I mean, he has some good cooks and stuff like that, but a lot of his videos are just funny just because he spent, like, I think I spent 17 minutes on one of his videos when he's just out here trying to start some coals in the rain. and that was about as funny as an actual. I mean, actually, that was about as interesting as a regular cooking video, just because it was hilarious watching him try to start this fire. Anyway, he's not afraid to give you the middle finger, so if you're not into people cussing or giving you the middle finger, maybe that's not the channel. But he's somebody that kind of, looks like he cut off like half his finger, like in 2014. Just depending on when you watch this video. So 2014, so last year if you're watching it in 2015. And, he actually put some of that stuff on there. So, he's somebody else that kind of lets you into something other than just the cooking. So, again, that's Smoking Coals Barbecue. And those are the channels I want to talk about. Subscriber appreciation. This one's going to be a little bit more personal. And this one is Andrea Whitlock, and that is my wife. And I'm going to appreciate her because she's the one dealing with walking in the kitchen and having stuff set up. Or not being able to do anything because I'm doing this. Or just basically backing me for all the stuff that I'm doing. So, actually, you know what? Around this house, I mean, I kind of hand out the discipline and that kind of stuff. But I mean, in terms of like, if stuff needs to get done, so, the kitchen would have been painted. So if you look at some of my videos, the kitchen, has been in various states of paintedness, I guess you want to say. And a lot of that's my fault, but she's the one that's like handling that. And right now she's in there tearing up a bathroom that we're going to get remodeled. So she's doing that. So, I'm not always the most, expressive person in the world, so she deals with all that. So she is the subscriber that I want to send a shout out to and appreciate today. Outside of that, I do appreciate you stopping by No Hippie Barbecue. You know what? If you're thinking about buying a Brinkman, and I'm about to put a video up on this because I'm so pissed off. If you're thinking about buying a Brinkman vertical smoker, do not even think about wasting your money. A lot of you guys already know that, and this is just for anybody that doesn't. But don't waste your money on it. I got a video coming up. I did buy one used for $10, and I was able to modify it. But my thing is, don't these people that make smokers and grills know the modifications that need to be made before they actually sell it? Or are they just trying to get you to spend more money on the modifications? Anyway, that's a totally different video. I appreciate you stopping by No Hippie Barbecue. Comment, subscribe. If you haven't seen my channel before, check out some of the videos. I got all kinds of stuff from sous vide to barbecue to all kinds of hippie stuff. Anyway, I'll check you out later on the next video.